Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon and today I'm playing Rune Factory 5 again. So, thing to note, this is probably going to be a shorter stream. I streamed so much this week that I kind of like made my throat go hoarse earlier in the week, and my throat still feels a little bit heavy. That being said, I am going to stream a little bit because I want to go ahead and get some progress done with the main story. It is now summer. God's in town now. It's this guy up here. Let me see. Where is he? Lucas here. He's a self-proclaimed god. Because he can teleport things, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, there was one more event that I needed to do before the next dungeon unlocked. I did not realize, and I accidentally tripped the event earlier. I thought it was inside the dining room, but no, it was actually outside the dining room, and I ran by it earlier, and it triggered the event. So he is now a permanent resident of town. Hello, Justin, thank you for coming. We have a new resident. It's Lucas. I've gone to this next dungeon, but I've not actually progressed further than, like, literally activating the fast travel point. Which is right when you go into the dungeon. So, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. It's now summer, and we already had the beach festival, and I did take screenshots of all the girls. I did not take screenshots of the guys, because all the guys have the exact same upper body. Like, I'm pretty sure they just freaking photoshopped it. They used the exact same body, and then just, like, changed the color a little bit. They all look the exact same. It's really funny. Like, Murakuma is the most different, but that one makes sense. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I asked you to wait in town. I thought coming here might help me remember something. Besides, wouldn't it be more convenient for me to guide you to the place where I woke up? Well, that's true, but can't leave him alone in this place. I'd better take him with me. Alright, please lead the way. Very well. He's not the smartest tool in the shed, okay? Wait. That came out wrong. I'm not gonna fix it though. I like it better that way. Aquamarine. I can make some glasses too here. With these. I think I already had access to aquamarine though. Oh, I got a water crystal. I've also upgraded the general goods store, but I haven't really made use of that yet. I leveled up a bit too. Oh, right. I also got a rosary, so I could use that to get through a whole lot of areas that I've already progressed. However, I still have to go through every area legitimately once. So there's no reason for me to use it right now. I do not have any seeds that are level 5 yet. I have a couple that are level 4. At least one in level 4 anyway. Oh. There we go. No treasure chest, that's fine. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling fine. My throat just feels like heavy. If that makes sense. Oh, that's a mimic. Like, it's not hurting right now, but I feel like if I were to speak too long, it would start to hurt again. So I'm gonna make this a short stream. I'm hoping that I'll unlock silver or gold, but I don't think it's in this dungeon. And I don't know how I can speed up the process without, you know, just skipping dialogue with all the NPCs every day. And I don't want to do that. Oh, hold on. Get this thing up here first. Actually, hold on. Oh, there's multiple ways to go. Okay, I think this way's probably fine then. Could have taken the day off. I really wanted to stream though. Or rather, I really wanted to get some better mining nodes available. I was planning on not streaming today so I could give my voice some rest, but I need some silver or gold. I would like gold, but I don't think gold's until like Arc 2. So that's not happening. The silver might happen though, and that's what I'm looking forward to. That was not really worth it. I'm hoping that I'll find like a treasure chest with silver in it, and then I can produce a higher quality sickle. Because I cannot progress through the game until, you know... I can progress through the game, but I can't progress through the quest line of getting a level 5 seed until I upgrade my sickle. Oh my why, thank you for coming. Your gold is good for my throat. Yes, well I would like to get some gold. I'm working on that. When's that too? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the game. I don't remember when Act 2 or Arc 2 starts. It's probably still quite a bit of ways, though. Yeah, I like not being able to take any damage. Although I did go to like the eastern part of the map. That would be where the desert area, if you're playing the game. I haven't turned it off on stream yet, so actually, can I show it? Where's the, oh, I can't show it off because I'm in a dungeon. Never mind. But I took a lot of damage over there, even with this overpowered shield that I have here. So that surprised me. I almost died, actually. I got arrogant. Yes, finally! I got Cure. I have no idea which way to go. Let's go this way first and see. Poke my head in here. If it's the actual way that I need to go, I'll need to turn around and go through the other direction first. Okay, I think this is the way I need to go, so let me go up the other way and go through the optional way in case there's any, like, treasure chest over there that I missed. Which I'm almost positive there are, I just don't know if it's gonna have an item that I actually need. I would really like some silver. And I also released a short video about how to make overpowered equipment. Dang it, another mimic! That was earlier today. It's just under 1 minute long. But it gives the general gist of what I did like yesterday when I was streaming, when I made the super powered sword and shield. It was just a hyper condensed version. Not really necessary, since I do think that this game's pretty easy as is, but you know, whatever. I'm using this super powered sword and shield anyway. I've already beaten the game once though, so... Curse ring, does that decrease dark damage? Yes it does. 50% dark resistance. I missed this too. I also finally got my cows and chickens to start producing level 10 produce. And because of that, I can now produce level 10 flans, which sell for almost 3,000 Gs. I can make 3 every day. So every day, that's like a guaranteed 8,000 Gs. Which I'm just gonna say is gold. Even if it's not gold. I don't know what it is. I have 70,150 right now. Which is really good. I do have a quest to tame a monster, but I don't have any more space in my monster barn to tame any more monsters, so I can't do that yet. I wouldn't mind getting one of those dogs, though. That looked like a good boy. Growler. Sounds like somebody fused Growlithe and Graveler together. I would say it's a rock-type Growlithe, but that's already a thing now. Heal QB? Oh, right. Sorry, QB. Oh, wow, you do not heal up for all that much. Hey, Earth Spike. Only level 1 this time, though. I think this is the spell that I used here into the game. Nope, that is a different spell entirely. Never mind, we'll get rid of that one. The one that I was thinking of would just shoot out one spike out of your hand. Anyway, I need to upgrade one of my monster barns with an extra room. That way I can go and tame another monster. And I would like to get another offensive monster that I can bring with me into dungeons. I probably won't bring it into dungeons, but you know, it's good to always have a backup, especially since the Buddy Battle tournament's this month. Oh, speaking of tournaments, the Spring Harvest Festival, I came in 2nd place with the level 2 pumpkin. I lost to Terry, unfortunately. Yes, emeralds! I can give these to Fuka. Damn it. Yes. Did I already get some emeralds earlier? I just now noticed it. Nope. That's the only one that I got so far. But yes, Fuka likes emeralds more than she likes amethyst. Where are you? Oh no, I missed the penguin. I feel like QB's leveling up a whole bunch, but I'm not really leveling up all that much at all. Man, why do you guys keep dropping sticks? Oh, I'm level 41 now. Holy crap. I leveled up a lot there. I thought I was always QB leveling up. Oh, it's this boss. I remember this boss. I didn't like this boss. There's no spell circle. Lucas, are you sure this is the place? Yes, without a doubt. The location where I... What's wrong? Something came back to me. I was attacked here. But by what? Do you think it could have been that? I like how he's just standing in, freezing cold water. I guess I am too, actually. We are idiots right now, but at least we're idiots together. Just so, as soon as it laid eyes on me, it turned red and pow, right in the head. Whoa, get back! There's a whole bunch of times where you won't be able to damage this enemy because it's just, can't reach it. I hate it. I'm doing no damage right now. There we go. Oh, well, that worked. Time for a hard boss. Yep, hard boss indeed. I seem to recall that boss having really bad performance too in the Japanese version, but that might have been before they updated it. You're lucky a blow to the head from that thing only caused memory loss. Yes, it's probably for the best that I passed out. But more importantly, I remembered something else. Don't tell me, it's another monster. No, not a monster. A god. A god? Yes, me. I believe I am a god. I don't understand. Like, you're so good at something, it's godlike? No, I'm literally a divine being. Here, I can prove it to you. See? Yeah, I saw it, but isn't that the trick you were showing up before? Not a trick. A miracle. I'm certain your memories are just a little clouded. But let's get you back to town for some rest. That voice. It came from farther inside. It's a farm dragon! Yeah, I think we get like 4 farm dragons, or is it 5 farm dragons total? Maybe that's when the Arc 1 ends, is when we get the maximum number of farm dragons. I don't remember. Isn't this great, Lucas? The dragon will give us a lift. What is it? The dragon's cry has brought something else back to me. There's more? Fill me in once we're back in town. For now, let's go hop aboard. In the end, we didn't find any evidence of a spell circle. I see. In that case, I guess no news is good news. What did you uncover, Scarlet? No leads. HQ didn't have any records of his soul sphere reading. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, it seems as though your memories are gradually returning. Why not stay in town until they're fully restored? Mind was saying he'd love to have you work in his shop, so I'm sure you can find something to do here. Hey, are you listening? Pardon me, I was taking stock of everything I've recollected thus far. Oh, that's right. You said you remembered something else. Yes, just before I passed out from the monster's attack. I remember seeing a dragon. Do you mean the farm dragon? No, it was a dark dragon, accompanied by a man. Now who could that be? Did you say a dark dragon? Are you certain about this? I swear to God, or I suppose, to me. But CHQ should have Oswald in their custody. Perhaps he had an accomplice, or he escaped? All within the realm of possibility. Hurry and contact HQ. Yes, ma'am. Of all the places for a clue to turn up, should I be happy about this? Captain Livia? Huh? Oh, you can retire for the day. Remain on call until further notice. Understood. Well then, Lucas, shall I take you to Heinz's shop? Please. He's been living in town for like a week now. I think he knows where everything is. I'm pretty sure I've seen him here before. Well, maybe not. Now then, we need to decide your role. Do you prefer to be the setup man or the handle of the delivery? As in setting up shop or delivering goods? I suppose I'd be interested in either. Heinz, this is ongoing way over his head. He can barely remember what a restaurant is, let alone a comedy duo. Not ready for improvisation. Then, perhaps we can have him start with the basics. A tight 5? Please just give him more information about your shop. And Lucas, please don't write down anything he was saying. Tough crowd. Welcome back to your budding stage career later. I will be delighted. Well, as long as he's delighted, I guess. I'm leaving now, Hines. Take good care of him. By your command. Thank you for everything, Aries. I'm very excited to see what kind of life I'll lead from now on. Oh no, it was nothing. I'm just glad I could help. Hello. He's using a magnifying glass on the rock? Why? Yes, what do you have for sale? Show me. Show me! Yeah. Not the spell that I want. I don't remember what the spell I wanted was called, though. Are you close to marrying Fuka? No. I am at, I think 5 heart points? 6. I'm at 6 heart points. Once she gets to 7, I'll be able to ask her out on a date. What the crap? That is crazy. Did he steal those from somebody? Who did he get those from? This man just like stole somebody's furniture. I wonder if I can. Oh, right. Hold on. Let me go and upgrade my barns first. I keep forgetting to do that. Hello. Yes, he is moving in. Oh, you're gonna figure out the what's behind his trick? I'm interested too, so let me know as well. Because he keeps calling himself God. I could do one over here. It would actually be cheaper. But no, it'll save more time if I do it in one of these two. So let me do this one. Sorry to make you dinner. What would you want to eat? Croquettes, of course. What else is there? Croquettes are pretty good. Oh, actually, there is something else I can try to do. Let me try to renovate town. Expand the inventory available for purchase. Maybe I should do that. Will he be able to start selling silver now? I doubt it, but you know, it would be great if he could. Yeah, and that dungeon didn't have any money nodes aside from the gemstones, I think. Let me see if they will sell me some silver now, please. Well, I can buy these now, but I don't really need them. I didn't mean to skip that. Of course I know what crystals are. Yeah, we already knew about that. Show me your rotating stock, please. Marmalade. Bronze. bronze. Bronze is not silver. I need you to stock some silver, my dude. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't do that one. What do you have for sale? Why did I ask you that? I already saw your stock when I talked to Lucas. I'm a massive idiot, that's what I am. Okay, let's go speak to Simone and see what she says about Lucas moving in. Or maybe I should do this tomorrow for everybody. That way it'll save me some time, because I'll be able to talk to everybody tomorrow twice. As for my daily greetings, I mean... My cooking skills in the 60s now, by the way. Unfortunately, I still need to increase my... my crop levels. That way I can start breaking the game even more. I'm gonna put that up for now, because I don't need it. Need to throw all those away. Not throw them away, but put them inside of the shipping bin. So yes, apparently it is a glitch that you can't see the skill level required on this. It should say it on the far right side of these icons, but it doesn't. It just tells me the required RP. Now, corn on the cob, I'm pretty sure you can sell corn on the cob for more than you can buy corn for if the corn is a higher level. I don't know what that level needs to be. So a level 1 corn on the cob sells for 1860 G. And a level 1 corn costs 3,000. If I upgrade the corn up to like level 4 or 5, I think the corn on the cob will actually be sell for more than the 3,000 I would pay to buy the corn. I think. I'm not positive. Sweet potatoes. After I beat this game, you should stream Rune Factory Return to Destiny. After this game, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet. I do eventually want to stream every Rune Factory game, though. I'm still holding out hope that they'll announce like a Rune Factory Remastered Bundles Edition or something. Which is not gonna happen, but I wish it would. Go ahead and increase my stats some more, I guess. Oh, I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Hold on, let me put some more stuff up in here. Let me go put some of the stuff inside of the shipping container. I was trying to farm some stone and wood off screen as well, so I wouldn't have to do that on screen. And it actually worked out pretty well for me, I think. I ended up getting several hundred, and then spending, you know, several hundred. It's fine. I found out that there's a little glitch. I'm not sure if you would call it a glitch, but if you start harvesting wood or stone off of one of your farm dragons, and then you change the screen back to a different screen, and then come back to that farm dragon, it resets the charges of that stone and wood. So just make sure you don't actually get rid of the stone or wood by hitting it 9 times. Or 3 times. I prefer the 9-time ones. You'll have an unlimited spot to harvest wood and rocks. Okay, I felt like my finger's not... Oh, there it goes. But to say, it felt like my finger was, like, not going as fast as it should have. Actually, I think I need to upgrade my smithing, don't I? Oh, I need to upgrade... I need to learn some more forging skills, I think. I'm not getting that much experience anymore because this item that I'm making is not really worth all that much experience anymore. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow I need to buy some more weapon bread, then. I used all but 2 of them. Actually, I used all but 1 of them, and then I got an extra scrap metal plus. From that smithing endeavor I just did. I did a couple of town events too off screen. One of them was my physical. That was fun. Apparently at some point Ares decided to go snooping around Simone's bed. I did not do this, he just mentioned it in the cutscene, so I had no idea what he was talking about, but Simone kind of suggested she was going to re-educate him. And I really wish I could be there to see that. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen. Good morning, Ares. Oh, good morning. It's still early. Did something happen? Special orders just came in from headquarters. That sounds heavy. What's the order? Our task is to locate a man who's wanted for poaching rune energy. A rune poacher? You don't mean... Yes, it's Oswald. Just as I thought. Which means that he was the man with the dark dragon in the Maylene Crystal Caverns. Yes, that seems likely. I'll give you a full briefing in the field captain's office. So Oswald really did escape. Yes. CHQ conducted a thorough search, but ultimately they couldn't track him down. So they placed him on a wanted list. Should we prepare to launch a search? No, I don't think that will be necessary. Really? Why not? The area they've assigned us to survey is extremely dangerous. Oh, where is it? Atoll's End. Ah, that place is cursed. Normally it's off limits even to Seed's finest rangers. Do you mean cursed metaphorically, or... Those who enter go mad if they manage to make it out alive at all. Their hair turns white, or they come back mute, or they lose their sight. Needless to say, it's shrouded in sinister rumors. Surely there's no way that Oswald would hold up in a place like that, right? Well then, guess we're back to square one. I'm afraid you misunderstand us. Oswald has a good reason to take that risk, curse or no. What do you mean? Inside Atoll's End is a rune spot at the same elemental affinity as the Dark Dragon. Were he to absorb the rune energy there, he could transfer incalculable power to his draconic partner in crime. For a fugitive with the law on his heels and his back to the wall, it's a surefire shot at turning the tables. If he gained enough power, he could fall off the grid for good, or even take the fight to Seed itself. But if that's the case, then I wonder why he didn't make a beeline for Atoll's End from the beginning. I'm confident that he went only as a last resort. He likely had no interest in braving those dangers. Until now. I see. Now go. What? No! The place is cursed, you said it yourself. If there's even a chance that Oswald will show his face, then it is my obligation to go there. After all, we are Rangers of Seed. You okay, Scarlet? Your legs are shaking. I am merely trembling with excitement. And what will you do, Ares? Of course I'll go with her. Scary dragons and ghosts. I mean, that sounds like fun, right? I just can't let Scarlet go alone. Thank you, Ares. Fine, but please don't bite off more than you can chew. In just a moment, Scarlet. I need to tell you something. Understood. Atoll's End is available. Okay, good. We unlocked that one immediately. So let me go and talk to everybody today, and then I will go and immediately do the next dungeon. think 2 or 3 more neighbors, maybe. I am recruiting people to town. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. I am definitely doing that. Mondai nai? Wait, I forgot to put QB back to her, damn it. She's injured. Dang it. So this pumpkin is level 4, I believe, yes. And I don't think I can upgrade it more with my sickle. Oh, I can. Awesome. I lied, guys. We're good. We're good. I'm just a fool, apparently. Carrots. I'm trying to use this build plot just to upgrade these few crops, and everything else is growing in my farm dragon here, the earth dragon. I've not even tried growing anything in the other farm dragons. I don't plan on farming anything in the other farm dragons. It would be better to try and level up everything in a farm dragon, but I don't have the crystals for that anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter in the end.
Yes.
I feel like it's about time for me to start saving some soil. My soil is very used right now. I spent a lot of time just throwing stuff on all those tiles, and I still have those trees that are growing as well. I need to get some like formula, but it's gonna take a while before I can buy it, and I cannot grow the ingredients required to actually produce the formula myself. Here you go, dude. And so, let me do my last of my chores, go speak to everybody, and then we'll continue on with the next dungeon. Sorry, QB, I didn't mean to rub you twice, although you liked it, I think. So I guess I shouldn't apologize for that. If anything, I should demand an apology from you. You wasted my time. Oh, April! Thank you for coming. I'm glad you can make it today. Yeah, I'm just doing a short stream today. Maybe like an hour and a half. I'm trying to get to the point where I can mine silver. My throat's feeling a little bit heavy, so I don't want to rough it up too much. Oh, you got the game. Good, good. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some like story missions though, so I don't know if you want to have spoilers. You might want to come back later. Watch it after you progress to this part of the game. I didn't mean to grab my sword out. Hello, Elshay. Yes, Lucas is moving in. Oh, right. I finally found out how to get the licenses for cooking. You have to go to a restaurant and order food from her. You can't order food from Fuka. You have to order it from her. And then you can go to Eliza and get your license for cooking. Yeah, that took me a while to find out. You don't want spoilers too much? Yeah. Unfortunately, Elshay is not a marriage candidate. I know a lot of people, one of my friends included, really wanted to be able to marry her. But, she's not a bachelorette. It's the curse of the Rune Factory series to not be able to marry the best girls or the best boys. Like Porcaline from Rune Factory 4. That was best boy. Yeah, he kind of thinks that he's a god, and it's kind of funny, so I just kind of like let him think that. Eat at the restaurant. Yeah, Lin Fa. I wish I could have married Lin Fa, but instead, I went for a daughter. And that turned out to be a good investment. Lin Fa, or sorry, Xiao Pai has some good skills that she can teach your kid when you have one, so I think Xiao was my favorite waifu in that game. I married Xiao my first playthrough, and then Dolce my second, and then Vishnu my third. That was back when I did the whole what happens if you have a child before you leave town playthrough. You married Leon? Leon's probably my favorite of the guys, but I made a video on my channel of what happens if you have a child before you leave town for the first time, and Leon's not available, so I think the only character that you can marry without leaving town is Vishnu. Like all the girls, you can't marry any of the girls without leaving town. And then you can't marry any of the guys except for Vishnu, I think. I might be wrong on that. I do know that Vishnu is available before you leave town, though. I made a video on that, by the way, if you're interested. It's the only video on my channel that's actually done really well, I think. But I do like Leon the most as far as the guys go. No, you watched? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you'll enjoy it. It was mostly a video to see, in Rune Factory 4, if you bring characters with you to a dungeon the first time, like for a story dungeon, if it's the first time you've been to that dungeon, you will get some unique dialogue with that character. If you have a character with you. I wanted to see if the child had any unique dialogue, which turned out that she does, or he does. For some reason, Leon's got this really good backstory like the others. I was just a bit of a... Yeah. Leon's just a fun guy. Yep, I do know you so well. What do you have to sell for today? Same thing as yesterday? Ah, I sold some magic crystals, so I can buy them now. I guess I have to sell them before I can buy them. Zex territory has a family bit, right? Yeah, basically every story dungeon except for Arc 3 has a unique dialogue with your child, including the first dungeon. So that was really interesting to me. Yeah, child. I'm a real one, but in game. Yeah, I just want my triplets or whatever. I don't know if the triplets are not in this game, but you know, I need them. I need to get married first, though. I already spoke to you, Alshay. I already spoke to you. Never mind. I want the triplets too. Yeah, yeah. I want to see them sleeping in the bed together, in that tiny bed together. I need some weapon bread, please. That way I can start to increase my smithing some more, I think. Didn't stop thinking about it after yesterday's stream. Well, you just need to hurry up and get married and then have 3 kids. Yeah, just take the game nice and slow, otherwise you'll feel too rushed, I think. I do wish the game was a bit longer story-wise, but it's fine. He's a nice guy. Who just left? Did somebody leave or enter? Can't really do anything here, so never mind. The smith of the assassination at night. It's a ghost. Oh. Yes, I love girls like her. Oh man, are you interested? Are you interested, Lucy? Huh? Huh? Yeah. As far as the guys in this game, I think I actually like Murakumo the most. But I have a thing for, like, kimonos, so, you know... It's kind of a fetish, I guess. I just really like animal girls and boys. As long as it doesn't go too far into the furry territory. That is a line that I will not cross. Good morning. What lovely leather we have. Yes, yes, yes. Lucas is as dignified as he's polite, a perfect gentleman. I would almost say he seems of noble birth, but I don't believe we've met prior to this. I wonder from which nation he hails. He's from... heaven. Self-proclaimed. Do I have everything that I need? Oh, right, I'm writing QB. Right, I'm gonna go get some more tree seeds. By the way, Julian is Judanita? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Beatrice is really good, too. I was thinking of marrying Beatrice, but, I have been convinced to marry Fuka this time. But, yeah. So, when you want to actually grow some plant seeds... some tree seeds, I should say. If you need some tree seeds, you can't buy them from the store initially. So what you need to do is go down to this area here. But you need to come with either somebody in your party or a monster in your party, like a tamed monster in your party. And it will inform you that there's a hidden item at the stump. And then after it says that there's a hidden item, like in the top left corner, it just showed a treasure chest icon. See? It's going away and turning back on. It means that I can pick this item up, and this item is a orange tree. I'm gonna go ahead and plant that orange tree while I can. How do you reconvince me to seduce the princess? At this point, I'm going for Fuka. I cannot be convinced now. Originally, I could have been convinced when I first started the game, but I've consulted the masses and we have decided we are going with Fuka. Especially after what she said to me today. She said that she used to really enjoy traveling, and she loves traveling. However, she decided that she would stop traveling, and I asked her why, and she said that she enjoys being with me more. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm sorry. I have to marry her now. I can't. Okay, it's too adorable. Actually, I took screenshots of it, didn't I? Let me just show you. See? Because you're here, I'm having too much fun to... Oh, hold on. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Before I came here, I loved traveling. But now I don't travel anymore. Why not hit the road again? Because you're here, I'm having too much fun and want to leave. That right there. That right there. Also... The blush! Look at that blush! It's so cute! Ah! Sang Helios, thank you for coming. Dibs on we're gonna see you in Rune Factory 6. So yeah, that's the reason why I cannot be convinced not to marry Fuka this time. And I do hope that they'll announce Rune Factory 6 or Rune Factory remastered versions for the other games soon. Yeah. Very wholesome. Very cute. I am marrying Fuka this time around. I cannot be swayed to marry somebody else. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I had to make sure I was going in the right direction. Oh, look, there was a treasure chest that I missed. Whoa! I've got some swords and some bread. Chemistry bread. Woolly Micah is cute as... yeah. I like Raven more than Micah, but you know... Again, I like Monster Girl. I guess Micah's a monster boy, isn't he? Okay, I guess that makes... Yeah, okay, never mind. I would like to play a remaster of Rune Factory 1, 2, and 3. And Tides of Destiny. And Frontier. Basically all the Rune Factory games. They all need to get a facelift and a system update. Like Rune Factory 1, I remember really liking when I was younger, but it's really hard to go back to now. The Mermaid Girl? Yes. I suddenly forgot her name. I was about to say it's Priscilla, but it's not Priscilla. Priscilla's in this game. Crap, hold on. I have to look this up right quick. Give me a second. Rune Factory 3, Mermaid. Yeah. It begins with a P. I knew it began with a P. I was right about that. Okay. All of them, basically, yeah. I liked a lot of the girls in Rune Factory 3. I ended up marrying Raven when I streamed it. You know, Rune Factory 3 was kind of a short game, though. I think it was the shortest Rune Factory game. Oh, you married Pia? I would like to play a remaster of all those games, though. But like I was saying, Rune Factory 1... It was really fun when it came out. I don't know if I'd be able to play it again, though. I want to try and stream it on my channel, but I'm hoping that they'll come out with a remaster, like an announcement that they're going to remaster it. One of the issues with Rune Factory 1 is that in order to progress through the story, you actually had to like till land and stuff. And it was not fun. It was very grindy. Like, in order to get into the first dungeon, I think you had to till 100 tiles of your farm. And then in order to unlock the second dungeon, you had to tile... it's like 80 tiles of the tiles that are inside of the first dungeon. Because in Rune Factory 1, your season persistent farms, like the summer farms and the winter farms and everything, were inside of other dungeons. And that was the case all the way up into Rune Factory 3, but after Rune Factory 3, they changed it. Oh, you know what? I don't have any turnip seeds with me. I can't actually try and tame these guys. I was thinking that I should have tried to tame one of these elephants, but never mind. Is when it rains... Oh, yes! Yes! She actually transforms into a mermaid whenever it rains in Rune Factory 3. I remember that. Yeah, Rune Factory 3 was when they actually introduced the animal characters, I guess. And then Rune Factory 4 didn't really have any... Well, that's not really true. But The ones that were in Rune Factory 4 were a bit different from the ones that were in 3 and 5. Because the ones in 4 were transformed into monsters for like several centuries before you transformed them back into humans. They just happened to keep the traits of the monsters that they became. So Dillis is part horse, Leon is part sarcophagus, I guess. I don't know how that works. Amber's part butterfly, and Dolce is a marionette ghost woman. QB! QB! Go back to the barn. You've done enough for today. Rune Factory 4 so that they could make it again. Yes. Rune Factory 4. I think Rune Factory 4 is the best game in the series. Like, if somebody was new to the series, I would suggest them to play Rune Factory 4 first, and then play Rune Factory 5. I don't like the bachelors and bachelorettes as much in Rune Factory 4 as in other games, usually. The other Rune Factory games, I mean. I liked all the townsfolk, but I think the issue I had with Rune Factory 4 was that, how would you describe it? You could play as both a male or a female starting at the beginning of the game, whereas in the other Rune Factory games you couldn't. And so I felt like they tried making the characters all neutral towards the main character, instead of acting, you know, really friendly with them, until you got, like, higher friendship level with them, or heart levels with them. But they had to do it that way because, at that point, they weren't sure, you know, which gender you chose at the beginning of the game. Also, Rune Factory, 3 had 13 marriage candidates, whereas in Rune Factory 4, you're only going to have 6, depending on if you're a male or a female. You'll have 6 bachelors and 6 bachelorettes. So it's almost the same number. It's just they had to split it in the genders, and as such, there weren't as wide of a variety. So I think that's actually that's the real reason why I think I prefer the characters in the other games, is that Rune Factory 4 had to split its numbers of bachelors and bachelorettes. So whereas in Rune Factory 3, I had 13 people to choose from, and Rune Factory 4 I only had 6. And Xiao ended up being my favorite. I do like Xiao. I do like Dolce. The other characters I like, but I would only actually marry them in order to get like 100% completion on the game. Let's see. You wish. You're surprised. Oh, yeah, with Micah and Murakumo comes out and he's like half a furry, right? I don't know how Pico died. I married Dolce, and it referenced that she was dead for centuries before Dolce came out, but Dolce just happened to be more in tune to the spirit world, which is why she could see her. How Pico died. You don't seem so young? It's fine, he's just a token Shoda. And then in Rune Factory 2, you can get married as a child, so, you know, fake married, but still. And then Rune Factory 3, I think Rune Factory 3 had 13 marriage candidates. I might be wrong on that. I think it was 13. You had Rainbow Elf Girl, you had Sakia, you had Pia, you had Raven, you had Shauna, you had the girl that talked in opposites, you had the Fisher Woman, who I think was named Carmen. You had the person from the East, whose name I cannot remember. There's always one candidate from the East. Hold on, let me look this up right quick. Rune Factory 3 Bachelorettes. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there were 11. Oh yeah, Karina. I forgot about Karina, and I forgot about Karuna. and Marianne. Marianne, okay. And Colette, okay. So those were the 4 I forgot to mention, I think. I thought there was a Japanese girl in that game, but I was wrong. Instead, the Japanese girls from in Rune Factory 3, they were the same Japanese girls from Rune Factory 1 and 2, respectively, and they provided different services to your town, but you could not marry them. Yeah. There's always a Japanese person in these games. Oh wait, no, Sakia! Sakia's Japanese. Doi, I'm a dumbass. Thank you, Daigen Sui. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for coming as well. I was like, I knew that there was one. There's always an Eastern-style character in these games. Except for Rune Factory 5, which doesn't have one. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 doesn't have one, right? I guess Fuka's... No, it's the furries. These are the Japanese people. So only one of them's a marriage candidate, but it's, you know, it's a guy. Yeah. I remember the first time I played Rune Factory 3, I thought about marrying Sakia. I ended up never finishing the game though, so I couldn't get married in that game. I did end up finishing the game on stream though, and I married Raven. I remember the first time I played the game though, I never finished it. I was either gonna marry Raven or Sakia. I had no idea which one I wanted to do. Yes. So in this game, the Japanese are the furries. That sounds insulting. I retract that statement. I didn't mean it the way that it sounded, okay? Please don't take offense. Yeah, that sounds really yabai. I wonder if I can shoot that without going in there. Nope, too far away. Which way to go? Oh. You can only go through this wall here. So this wall here, you can see on your mini-map that you can go this way, but you actually have to smack it with a hammer in order to pass through it. It has cracks in its surface in order to hint at that's what you're supposed to do. But you know, not everybody's gonna think about that, I think, so I wanted to make special mention of it. I'm glad they gave you material sentiment too. Is that a turtle shield? It's gonna be weaker than my current shield, but I want to see what it is. Oh man, that's a really bad shield compared to that. Does the hammer need like a certain level or just regular? I'm not sure if it has to be a certain level or not. I'm not sure on that. I don't have a cheap hammer to try. I want to say that you can do whatever, but, you know, I don't know that for certain. As long as it's a actual crafting hammer, not a war hammer. Like a farm tool hammer, not a hammer that you would use in battle. I'm not sure. It might work if you use a hammer that you would use in battle. Where'd the second one go? Oh, there you are. What the crap? I'm trying to kill every enemy at least once because every time you clear out a room, in some of these rooms, the first time you clear them out, they'll spawn in a special treasure chest. This room actually saw a treasure chest behind me when I came in. There it is. But I know in Rune Factory 4 and 5, sometimes you'll unlock new treasure chests when you clear out a room. So I recommend clearing out every room at least once. I don't want iron ore. I want silver or gold or platinum or draconic ore. I think draconic ore is the highest tier, right? Yosh, 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 yosh. Your broken broadsword and shield. Also, you should show when you ever make a new weapon shield. Will I show? Maybe. It's probably gonna take a while before I get to that point. There's a dungeon towards the end of the game that has these chip squeaks that you can get these 2-fold still and 10-fold still. I don't really think that investing heavily into crafting is worth it until you get access to those. It is worth it, but don't spend too much time on it. Because you're definitely going to need to do it a little bit. You just don't need to spend too much time until you get access to 2-fold still and 10-fold still. Ooh, what's that? Shade Stone. That's new. I don't know what that ore is. I probably know it from Rune Factory, back when I played this game in Japanese, but it's been so long. I don't remember what a Shade Stone does. I didn't even know that was a mining node type. Ah, dang it, I missed. Okay, I think I'm very close to filling up my backpack, which is not good. I made an area really dark. Wait, what did? The 2-fold and 10-fold still? It shouldn't do that. Or are you talking about the monsters? No items here. Okay, well I cleared out this area and there's still no silver. Damn it. That means that it's the next dungeon that's going to give me silver. Oh, the Shade Ore. Okay. I didn't remember it being in Rune Factory 4. Still things about that game that I don't know, despite playing it so much. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get any silver nodes in this dungeon. Because I need silver nodes. That's why I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream so that I could get the silver nodes, and then I could go and, let me do this right quick. I could go and upgrade all of my farming tools to silver. Oh well, that's fine. I'm probably going to end the stream after the... well, there's probably going to be a couple of cutscenes in town, so maybe I won't end the stream immediately. Surround the Obsidian Mansion just below the tree where you get your apple. Oh, really? I had no idea. I know what this boss is. I should probably try to steal an item from him before I actually kill him. That missed. It must be from the monster. It's a dragon dinosaur thing. Unicorn. Just as I thought. Oh, it's right when you enter the room. Ah, right, I remember this boss. I had to farm this one a whole lot. This boss will not attack you until it gets to a certain spot. But you cannot do any damage to it either after a certain amount until it gets to that spot. Danmaku time! Although it's, you know, not really hard Danmaku. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can hit this, can't I? I forgot about that. This is actually the monster's core. I forgot that you could hit it. Normally you wouldn't want to do, but because I have such high defense, there's literally no reason for me not to do it. Leon's dragon, yep. Who dodges things in Danmaku when he could just tank the damage? The road leading deeper is inside. Now, I didn't get to steal any items from that dinosaur dragon thing, but whatever. Freeze, Oswald! You Earthmate. Thank goodness, he still hasn't drawn the spell circle. Tank plus DPS, right? even its roars enough to stop me in tracks. If it absorbs any more power, we're done for. Ares, get a hold of yourself! We have to stop him before he can draw the spell circle. On it. Justice is about to be served. Oh, I think I remember what happens here. This is bad. For you, that is. Call the police. Or call an ambulance, but not for me. Sicko. What? My strength is fading. Surprise. The Dark Dragon is resurrected and full of bursting with rune power. Now prepare yourselves for a proper licking. This Earthmate is a threat to your kind. Blow him to smithereens. I won't let you. Quit mucking around. Finish them both off. What are you doing? Don't drain me. Why? Did he put you up to this? Ares. So basically this dragon consumes rune energy. And since rune energy is basically what's required for life in this universe, it's eating our life force, basically. Well, I'll be. And here I thought I'd be the one to betray him. I can't believe he just double-crossed me like that. No wonder among thieves, I suppose. And the item that he had in his hand was a rune crystal, which is basically a bunch of rune energy condensed into a small crystal. But that amount of crystal energy has like enough energy to have to resurrect a dragon. So you know, it's a lot of energy condensed. Damn it. You shouldn't have a drop of rune energy left. How can you even stand? A ranger is always prepared. Oh, she had one of her own. Okay. Right. But there's such a thing as being over-prepared, you know. Save her compliments for the field captain. Keeping an ace up our sleeve was her idea. What are you talking about? All I did was play dead like you told me to. I'll explain everything later. First, we need to round up the rune poacher. Roger that. We're taking you in. Go on then. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm done fighting. You did well to return unharmed. And with a souvenir for me, a commendation is in order. Last time I handed you over to HQ without a second thought, but I won't let you off so easily this time. I'm afraid my memory's all I misread that as a completely different word that I'm not gonna say on stream. Cluckadoodled. But my, must be amnesia. I don't think I'll be of much help. No more games. We already know that you deflected that dragon's attack with a rune crystal. I did the same, you see. Rune crystal? Is that how we survived? That's right. Captain Livia asked me to hold on to it for just such an occasion. Its energy was absorbed in our place. It was the field captain's idea. Huh? Yeah, I misread that as a completely different word. Why just Scarlet? I could have carried one too. Under the circumstances, I only had time to prepare one. So you gave me the only one you had to Scarlet. That's because I knew you were tough enough to survive on your own. I'm tough? She's only telling half the truth. You're stronger than I am, so she ordered me to provide you with backup. And while I didn't agree with it, there was another reason I took the crystal. Well, what might that be? Captain Livia thought you'd be more likely to fall for the poacher's trap. Yeah, that's true. With that all cleared up, let's continue. Oswald, you've stolen large amounts of rune energy from several locations, including the forest and the volcano. You also resurrected the Dark Dragon, is that correct? Yes, just as you say. Then you escaped from custody of Seed HQ and took the dragon to Malign Crystal Caverns, in Atoll's End. From there, you stole energy directly from the rune spots. Now hold your hobgoblins. What's this about the Malign Crystal Caverns? That is one dirty deed I cannot confess to. No, don't play dumb now. Excuse you? I don't know what I don't know. Come on, we have a witness who will put you at the scene. They surely must be mistaken. This is going nowhere. Scarlet, call Lucas in. Oh, I remember this part in the Japanese version too. How about it, Lucas? There is no doubt about it. He is not the man I saw. Well, how about that? Then who was with the dragon? What did you like to know? You mean you know who it was? That I do indeed. Then tell us. Certainly, on one condition. Name it. Release me. Don't be foolish, we can't very well agree to a term like that. No, wait. That's all it takes for men like you to throw their loyalties to the wind? Is that so? Very well, I accept your condition. Captain Livia? With all due respect, what are you thinking? Bargaining with the poacher who's wanted by Seed. I'll take full responsibility. But ma'am... Scarlet, Lucas, I'd like to ask you to leave the room. Just when things were getting really interesting, but I suppose I'm not directly involved, so I'll take my leave. What are you waiting for, Scarlet? If you go now, you'll have plausible deniability. No, I'll stay and listen. It's your choice, but there will be no turning back. I understand. Even if we do turn him loose, I can always capture him again. So she says, is that okay with you? Fine by me. I'm not so woolly-headed as to get caught 3 times. Then we have an arrangement. Now then, tell us what you know. Very well. The person who took the dragon to Malign Crystal Caverns was none other than Warden Gideon. What? You're lying. You're talking about the founder of Seed. He would never do something like that. He's dedicated his entire career to fighting injustice. Funny. Justice is what he said he did it all for. If he hadn't, I wouldn't have agreed to help him. There's nothing just about what you've done. You stole so much rune energy that you could damage the earth itself. Ah, to be young and ignorant. Okay, let me ask you something. Wouldn't it be more unjust to sit back and watch the world burn for the sake of a clean conscience? When it comes to justice, the end justifies the means. The Seed was created to protect people, not control them. Oh boy. Do I need to spell it out exactly what Seed had to do from behind the curtains to keep the peace? Behind the curtains? They struck a deal with the underworld and gave bandits like me free reign to run wilder than a raging buffalo. Then they wrangled up the stragglers and took credit for cleaning the streets. It's all an act, with your boss playing the starring role. Like a flock of woolies, the people trust Seed with their lives. Just look at how you're defending them now. What? Seed wouldn't do that. For the record, I don't think what they're doing is wrong at all. You can't take out the trash without getting your own hands dirty. So what is Gideon's game? What kind of justice does he hope to achieve with the power of a dragon? He said he would create absolute order. But as far as how he'll use the dragon's power to do that, your guess is as good as mine. He never told me. The warden was evil. He does have that very intense face, so he radiates villain energy, doesn't he? Given that I almost gave up the ghost back there, he was probably planning to get rid of me from the get-go. Yes, that seems likely. So if you ship me back to HQ now that he no longer needs me, you can imagine what'll happen next. I'd rather disappear before they can disappear me. Yeah, you don't want to get suicided. Of course, that's if we believe the words of a bandit or a thief. Now then, we've had some big developments today. What will you two do next? What do you mean? Many nations rely on sea to maintain law and order, including the Kingdom of Norad. However, they had to use unlawful methods to gain that orderly reputation. I believe that's the reality of the situation we find ourselves in. But whether or not you agree with the ugly truth, I'm not going to tell either of you how to feel about it. If their form of justice is at odds with your own values, then one path forward is to resign, temporarily at least. This especially applies to you, Aries, since you've been admitted only recently, and not entirely by choice. It might be best for you to step away from Seed and rethink your own priorities, to consider what you believe in. I actually thought that this part of the game came later. Oh no! I'm gonna lose my Seed lasso! Fuck! Honestly, I haven't wrapped my head around all this. I don't know what to do. And until I figure it out, I'm going to leave Seed and consider my options. Yeah. So, I'm not going to be able to go and capture that monster, which was what I was planning to do at the end of the stream. So that sucks for me. Well, treat it as a leave of absence so that you can continue to use our facilities. Take as long as you need and come back with a clear answer. Until then, I'll hang on to your spell seal. No, I need the spell seal. What about you, Scarlet? I will stay with Seed. I'll remain a ranger and learn what justice really means from the inside. I see. Let's stop this depressing talk. Our paths will diverge slightly, but I see no need to sever our bonds. Regardless of our relationship with Seed, we are all friends who must protect Rebirth. I hope I can continue to count on both of you. Yes, of course. Let's keep supporting each other. Agreed. With that, you're dismissed. Arc 1 is finished. I didn't remember that this being the end of Arc 1. That's actually like extremely sudden. Is this really what you want? Bloody I didn't take a screenshot of what I wanted to. I took a screenshot of the empty void. Yep, that's fine. Well, that was quick. I know, right? The credits took less than 10 seconds. But yeah, that was Arc 1. We are now in Arc 2. I didn't remember Arc 2 taking that, Arc 1 being that short. I remember the game being shorter than Rune Factory 4, but that was like an extreme level of shortness. Yeah, Livia's great. I like Livia too. Loli Baba. Anyway, I probably should end the stream now, but I want to make sure that there's not going to be an event right now. Oh, there is. Okay. Well, time to make my rounds and... Oh. I don't stride another ranger anymore. What should I do now? Yeah, much faster than Rune Factory 4. Okay. Eventually, probably tomorrow, there's going to be another event in-game. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or not. I'll probably play a little bit off stream though. That being said, I do need to end the stream because if I stream too long, my throat's gonna start hurting itself again. So, she's not a child. She's not a child. If you talk to her at some of the events, she's older. I think she's the oldest person in town. Like, she's not human. Like, hold on. Does she have a 3D model that I can look at? Where's her buddy? Here she is. As you can see, oops. She has pointy ears, so she's not a human. So, she's a lot older than she looks. Looks young, but acts much older. That's because she is much older. I think she's the oldest person in town, but I'm not positive about that. I have to go based off of what I understood in the Japanese version, which is not a lot. Current Sunturn girl? Oh. Anyway, with that being said, I am going to end the stream because I need to let my throat rest some more. So, thank you all for tuning in. And I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next time. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I will on Monday for certain. So, with that being said, good night, everybody.